NATO members have pledged to respond decisively to attacks on underwater infrastructure, according to a joint statement issued following the Helsinki summit on January 14th. Finland, Estonia, Denmark, Germany, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland and Sweden welcomed the deployment of additional forces under NATO's Baltic Sentinel operation. Threats to maritime infrastructure will carry consequences, including boarding, seizure and arrest, emphasized the head of the North Atlantic Alliance.
Safeguarding our infrastructure is of utmost importance. Not only is this crucial for energy supply, whether from power cables or pipelines, but more than 95% of internet traffic is secured via undersea cables. And 1.3 million kilometers of cables guarantee an estimated $10 trillion worth of financial transactions every day.
In recent weeks, several undersea cables between Finland and Estonia were damaged in the Baltic Sea. Finland detained the vessel Eagle S, a tanker linked to Russia's Shadow Fleet, on suspicion of sabotage. Investigators allege that on December 25, 2024, the ship's crew intentionally severed communication cables by dragging an anchor along the seabed. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz stated that NATO members are considering sanctions against Russia's Shadow Fleet in this region as part of efforts to protect critical underwater infrastructure.
We will continue to take action against the Russian Shadow Fleet, including with sanctions that have already been introduced and others that may follow, including against specific ships and shipping companies that also pose a threat to the environment.
Latvian President Edgars Rinkēvičs noted that approximately 2,000 ships cross the Baltic Sea daily, making it challenging to monitor all activity.
Let's face it, we can't rule out the repetition of any kind of such attacks, and that's why we are discussing today what should be the proper response and proper coordination from the legal point of view, from the military point of view, from the information sharing point of view, and also from the point of view of introducing the new technologies, AI and other tools that we have, and also to urge private companies to be also more part of protection of the infrastructure.
The President of Finland called on Europe to increase defense spending and improve coordination in response to hybrid threats from Russia, including damage to undersea cables in the Baltic Sea. Alexander Stubb emphasized this point following the meeting of NATO Baltic state leaders.
The key basically is to try to survey the situation, to make sure that this doesn't happen around critical infrastructure. And that's what we were here to figure out and to do, together with our allies.
In early January, the Joint Expeditionary Force, comprising northern European countries, the Netherlands and the United Kingdom, announced intensified monitoring of undersea infrastructure. 22 critical zones will now be under monitoring, including the English Channel, Kattegat Strait and the North and Baltic Seas. Reported by Sergei Kulas, Hristina Dombrovska, UATV News.